leave like the key with y'all. If you leave,
of course.
just lock it.
She dumb ass.
They sound like her kid me.
She don't know who the fuck we is.
Come on, man.
Why they give us a goddamn key, boy? We snatch off of shit.
Come on, man.
Damn, dumb ass. I'm already on shit. Get up, too.
Down.
Here, I'm gonna leave like the key with y'all. If you leave,
Of course.
just lock it.
She dumb ass.
They sound like her kid me.
She don't know who the fuck we is.
Come on, man.
Why they give us a goddamn key, boy? We snatch off of shit.
Come on, man.
Damn, dumb ass. I'm already on shit. Get up, too.
Down.
Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakradash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and righteousness and in sincerity. And third of all, I want to give salutations to the hopeful elect that's out on the highways and byways teaching and preaching this truth in righteousness and in sincerity. And the title of this lesson is going to be Foolish Jake is in love with evil. Once again, foolish Jake is in love with evil. And as you seen in the beginning of this, lesson, that video clip, that girl, she gave, Jake the keys, just to hold him while, she was probably going into the store or whatever she was doing. And, right when she closed the door, trusting him, he looked to his friend with that evil smile. And, talking about, she's stupid, y'all don't know who he is, just saying little stupid stuff. Just showing that, these 2/3 Israelites, at any chance, you get them any chance to be wicked, they're going to take it. And, they're going to be fully confident and, engulfed in it. They're going to enjoy the wickedness because Jake is, through. Jake is consumed with these different spirits, these different, wicked lust and things. Like Jake is just, fully, engulfed in this world pretty much. But I'm going to start this lesson off with Proverbs 10:23. And it reads, "It is as sport to a foolish to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom." Right. So it's like sport to them, as you can see in that video, like they riding around smoking, just enjoying it. It's like sport to them, and you could tell that they do things like that on a regular, just getting, trying to get the up on people, trying to exploit people, that's how these 2/3 Israelites be moving, any chance that they get to get a one up on you or get over on you, they're going to take that opportunity, because they don't have the spirit of the Lord dealing with them, So it's like a sport to them to do, mischief. And it reads, "But a man of understanding hath wisdom." Right, a man of understanding, a man with wisdom is not going to do that. Especially you over here live streaming it too. Like live streaming your wickedness. So just in case something was to happen, you crash the car or something like that, it's all online now. So, the police and everybody, they know who did it. Jake just don't be thinking. I'm gonna grab Proverbs 18:2. This is Proverbs 18:2, and it reads, "A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself." So yeah, like, these Israelites, like that Jake in that video, they don't delight in understanding. They don't delight in the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, learning the righteous ways, learning how to actually please the Lord. They don't care, nor do they delight in those things. Those things actually, irks and, makes them uncomfortable, because they're wicked, and they're fully indulged in their wickedness. They don't want to give it up. But it reads, but that his heart may discover itself. Right. They rather you discover their own self in this world, and try to find their way in this world, and fit in with this world, and make a name for themselves and, thrive in this world, being of this world. But that's not going to lead to anything but, ashes to ashes and dust to dust, because that's the destiny of this world. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. This is Hosea 4:6, though. And it reads, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. Right. And those, Jake's in that video, that is what a forgotten child looks like. That's what a child that just got kicked out of the house looks like, just wandering around doing whatever, not caring, has no understanding, don't know right from wrong, not truly, and when they do know right from wrong, which through the Spirit they do, because they still had the Spirit of the Lord. So, through the Spirit, we know certain things are right and certain things aren't. But they don't care, because they rather do the wicked things and, be wicked rather than listen to the Spirit and be righteous, So our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because they don't want to seek the knowledge of the Lord, because they don't care about the knowledge of the Lord, but they only care about the knowledge and, the things of the world, so they're destroyed by the world, because that's all that they're, worried about. This world is created to destroy you, so when you only care about the world, all you focusing on is your destruction, I'm gonna grab a couple more scriptures and then I'm gonna close it. This is Proverbs 4:17, and it reads, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Right. They fully indulged in, stuffing themselves with wickedness, every chance they get, live streaming it, rapping about it, talking to the homeboys about it, just every chance Jake get, they just show, they show they ass, they show exactly why the Lord kicked them out of the house, they show exactly why the Lord isn't dealing with them, because they proud, they just, sneaky, slimy, they just untrustworthy, like you seen in that video. Like, you can't trust Jake. You never know what his ulterior motives is. These 2/3 Israelites, you cannot trust them. They always got something else that they thinking about, and you never know what it is. So you never know if they might, like he did, run off on you with your car or steal something out your car, put a tracker in your car so that they can find out where your house is and rob you late at night. You never know with Jake. But this is verse 19. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. Right. They just enveloped in straight, darkness. You can't see in darkness. So there's no direction. They just go on with, any and every way, completely unaware of what they're actually doing, the path that they're actually going down, which is the path of death and destruction, all of these different spirits, they have no clue. You know, they think it's just them. A lot of these 2/3 Israelites, you know, they don't even understand that this spirit's on them, causing them to do these things. So these spirits got them getting in all kind of trouble, getting locked up, and they don't even understand that, you know, they was just possessed, you know, and that these spirits are having their way with them because they are not seeking the Lord, you know. So the Lord allows them to be, you know, overcome by these temptations and these spirits. But this is a Leviticus 19 and 11, and I'm going to close it off with this scripture. It says, "Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie to one another." So, you know, we are not to be stealing, you know, and dealing falsely. Like those, you know, two knuckleheads, you know, those two fools on live stealing a car, you know? And it don't matter if they brought it back. I don't know if they did, but you still stole it, Jake. She didn't tell you that you could drive off with her car. And if you drove off with her car and crashed it and it was totaled, you never gave it back to her. So you stole it. You feel me? So that was just, you know, what I was trying to get at in this video. Just to show how Jake, you know, foolish Jake, at any opportunity, you know, that you give them, these 2/3 Israelites, they're going to show their wickedness, you know. They're going to show why they are not to be trusted. And ultimately, they're going to show why they are walking fire and nuclear fire fuel, you know. Because that's all they are, you know. Fire for the nukes that's just waiting to, you know, be made manifest, you know. But